Hi Gemini, welcome back to Cardelian Moon, home team. Just a few things before we start. Joe and I are now taking personals. You can, sorry, I just thought that was the door. If you check below, there'll be our email address. You can email us for a personal reading and we will send you back all the details regarding that. Or you can, if it's an emergency, message us on Instagram. We're on Instagram under Cardelian Moon. And we will get back to you, well, as quickly as we can, obviously, because it's an emergency. So, yes, feel free to do that. If you're new, welcome to the channel. I hope you like what you see here. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button before you go. Okay, Gemini, in your pre-shuffle, some of you, obviously, this is your love reading, sorry, from mid-March to mid-April. Well, what's the date? 15th March, bang in the middle. Okay, yeah, until mid-April. And I've got that some of you are more happy going alone at the moment. You're not really that interested. Offers are coming to you and you're like, yeah, I had that before. Yeah, kind of bored, disinterested, not really bothered. You're not impressing me. You're not stirring any emotions in me or anything like that. I'd rather have an early night and go to bed with a cup of tea and watch Netflix. So that's where some of you are at. That's what came out in the pre-shuffle. But let's see what else we have for you guys. Oh, I don't know where some of you live, but we have had gale force winds here for over a week. And being an air sign, Gemini, like yourselves, I like the wind. I love the feel of the wind in my hair, but I am getting sick and tired of running up the road and getting mud in and tree branches, like, and twigs and leaves, and it's starting to get my nerves because my dog won't go out in the wind for some reason. Barley, come here. Come here. This one. Come here. Say hello. Barley, come here. Him. Where you gone? Here he is. Yeah, he doesn't like the wind, it turns out. He won't go out now. I've had a week of I got him out Monday. It's now Friday. Can't get him out. Don't like it. No walk. So he's going stir crazy, but he's refusing to sleep out. Love him. Okay, let's see where we're at, Gemini. Okay. Oh, someone is dealing with someone a little too eager, and it's kind of putting you off a bit, Gems. That's for some of you. What else have we got? Other energies am I picking up here? Oh, someone's giving someone a mouthful of abuse. Again, back for the Hermit again. You've seen that I've been shuffling the cards. Some of you are just more interested in doing your own thing at the moment, withdrawing from the dating scene. If you're in a relationship, you could be looking at some sort of studying or something like that. Okay. The Independent card, so to speak, the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit. Gems, we're just not feeling it, are we? Just not feeling it, just don't want to know, not interested. I mean, some of you could be withdrawing from an earth sign, and an earth sign could be withdrawing from you. It can be read that way. Your earth signs, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Let's see what else the cards dictate. No? Yes? Anyone? No? Okay. So yeah, one of you could be. The thing is, though, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, I just want to say, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, these are both independent cards, but as you can see, you're still looking at each other, you're still looking in each other's direction. So I feel maybe some of you may be estranged from a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus at the moment, or someone with something in that chart. Weird. Hang on, because we've got some conflicting energy here. But okay, what are you doing? Because it appears you both want the wish fulfilled in the Ten of Cups. So you two are in love, but for some reason you either aren't communicating at the moment, or you aren't you're both putting on this, it may even be a false front, or you're both being very independent. You're not really gelling or working together as a couple at the moment, if you're already a couple, or if you are, let's see, because I'm looking at these while I speak to you. Okay, so these are two people who are both really, really independent, doing their own thing, dealing with their own issues. Okay, the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. But there is a wish of love here, a wish of happy ever after here, and yet you're separated or estranged or just not communicating at the moment. To be honest, Mercury is in retrograde. See, I can't even say the word. I don't know about any of you other gems, but I have discovered that I have been saying my letters back to front. You know, like, so getting in a mucking fuddle, you know, that sort of thing. I've been doing spoonerisms, I think they're called. Yeah, I've been doing loads of them. I've not been able to articulate what it is I want to say, or my mouth has failed to form the words. So, but it's nearly done. I think we've got, what, about 10 more days of retrograde, I think. Mercury being in retrograde. I think it's the 25th it comes out of it, hopefully. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune come out now, which is about things moving on, that, you know, the cycle, the turning of the wheel, you know, moving into a new season, moving into a new way of being, you know, things moving on. But I'm going to get another card to see if this is like you guys giving up on each other, or you guys trying to make it work. No? Yes? No? That's a maybe. All right, I'll put that there then. I don't know why I've got a maybe. Oh, two separate situations. Okay. Okay, two separate situations. That's too many. Oh, okay. Moving on with confusion. Too many options. Maybe one of you has too many options. Maybe you're confused. Maybe you're both confused. Maybe, oh, maybe I need to bang your heads together. What was this maybe? Okay. We all know this card, right? The Ace of Cups. Offer of love. Barley, please be quiet, darling. What are we doing? What are we doing? I feel there needs to be some communication here. The cards haven't actually dictated that, but I feel with regards to this relationship, okay, there either needs to be some communication so you both know where you stand. Because I do feel neither of you are actually speaking to each other, but there's love there. Without a shadow of a doubt, there is love there. Now, whether you are going to move on in confusion and not actually talk or discuss it. Why are you just not talking? Why are you? But I'm wondering if you're just both confused over each other's feelings. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. I definitely feel some of you are dealing with an earth sign. Barley, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? You just ate the cat food, you git. Yeah, I'd stay in bed as well if I were you. Okay, all right. So I've got moving forward in confusion, right? Not really knowing what to do, but we've now got the truth, the clarity, so I do feel you're going to end up talking again, and I feel there's going to be, it's going to be a real talk. I think any communication that has probably been through you has been sort of very talking without saying anything. But now I feel we're going to get some a conversation which is honest and expressive and articulate, and it's going to be a proper, it might even turn into a debate, sort of debate, do you know what I mean? But I feel that is coming now. Don't know who's going to make the first move, but one of you is going to have to. See again, more messages of love. This is messages of love. We've got all this love here, guys. Look. Look at all this love here. And yet, for some reason, you're both still playing Mr. and Mrs. Independent. And you're carrying on, basically, with your day-to-day lives, totally confused, no idea what the fuck's going on. And yet we've got this truth, clarity. I mean, this can sometimes, I do sometimes see this as a secret being revealed. More so if the moon card comes out with it. But this normally means truth, clarity. It can be a truth coming in. Maybe one of you is finally going to open up about your feelings. Maybe one of you is... I just can't believe all the love that is here between you guys, and the wishes and the hopes and the dreams of, sorry, I've just put them down, and the wishes and the hopes of the dreams. You know, and this is also toasting to work well done. This is like, yay, cheers me, cheers you, haven't we done well? So maybe after this comes into fruitation more. Because to be fair, I can't see how you could have a relationship if you're not communicating and you're not talking to each other. Yeah, you're still in the doghouse. You may be dealing with a fire sign. I do feel there is a I do feel there's a fire sign lurking for some of you. Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, and he wants to come in and try and win you over, or she wants to come in and try and win you over. Maybe this could be while you two aren't really talking that much at the moment. Maybe there is a third party situation going on for some of you, one of you, you or them. And that's why there's a bit of a distance. But I just feel you're estranged. I feel there's this strange thing, but I see the love being there, and I honestly think this just boils down to communication. But there is someone I feel trying to come in and win you over, or one of you has been feeling that the other one has been putting too much energy into doing something with this person, with this fire sign. And though, for example, if your other half or the person you're interested in has been hanging around with a fire sign, you may see that the fire sign is actually interested in your significant person, but your significant person doesn't see that. They just see it as they're helping a friend or something along them lines. They're a bit blinded by it, and that could be why things are a bit mixed up between you guys at the moment. That could be why we've got this confusion as to what's going on. A couple more, please, guys. All right, I've got it. Okay. Right, I think someone's going to have to take action here, because I think just sitting around waiting isn't going to sort it out. But let's get one more and see. Come on, my lovelies. Give me one more, please. So someone's waiting on some sort of passion. That's how I'm going to word this one. You know what I think it is, you idiots? And I say that with love and affection. But I think what it is, and I have to admit I'm a bit guilty of this myself, so I've just called myself an idiot. But there is someone you care about, and they care about you. But I'm wondering if pride is... You're waiting for the other one to show their passion. And because you're both waiting on the other one to show their passion and what it is they like about you, what it is they want from you, what it is, no, not what they want from you, what it is, you want them to show how much they care for you, okay? But at the same time, they're waiting on the same thing. So you're both sitting here waiting for someone to show the other one how much they care for each other. And this may be something to do with that's gone on in your past that has left you feeling estranged from each other. And now you're both confused as to what your feelings are, how you feel about each other. So you're waiting for the other one to show it. But you're both waiting. No one's doing anything. But, like I said, the love is there. This fire sign who's trying to win someone over might see that there's a crack in this, and they're trying to get in on the act. But like I said, whoever they're approaching, they may not know that they like them. I don't think they know that they like them. I think they're too much wrapped up in the confusion of the situation between you and the significant other. But I do feel with this, you're waiting on some passion to come in. Both of you are waiting for the other one to show what you mean to them, you know. The other thing though, have a look. No, just the one. It's all right. For a second I thought, no. For a second I thought I saw 2 queens, but I didn't. Because that's gossip and rivalry and backstabbing and stuff like that. But there isn't 2 queens here, so forget I said that. There are some other people thrown in the mix though, and I'm not saying that means it's a definite third party situation. I feel for someone there may be some outside influences here. Communication's coming soon. Bottom of the deck. Communication. Dead simple. One word for this card is communication. There is communication coming, but from what one of you? Who's it going to be? You or them? Hadi! Sorry, I just need to check, so I've got skip beans in for today. Oh. Okay, guys. I will wrap it up with that. Sorry about that. I having to cut it short. But yes, that is one of you needs to make the first move. And I will leave it up to you to decide who needs to do that. All right, my lovelies. I will catch up with you soon. Sorry, I've got to go. And I'll speak to you later. Thanks. Bye.